Hello, Miss. Good afternoon.
Hello, hello, good afternoon. Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. How are you? How is your Monday going? Hi, Betsabe. Cecilia. That's Gabi. Hi, Gabi. Good afternoon. Hi, Georgina. Hi, Lisette. Maritza. Great to have you. How are you?
Hi, teacher. Miss,
Hello. Yes.
I changed my yours name. You don't see the change?
No yet. I still see your mom's. I think it's your mom's name. Yeah. So, but let's wait a second. Maybe it's just updating. No, but it's still showing your name. Mhm. So I can help you here because otherwise, we will have like, I will not find you like in the record for Zoom. So I need to change like your name for that. Give me one moment here. Um, Gabi. Ana, right? Ana Gabriela.
Yes.
What is your last name? Moran.
Morán Mazariego.
Yeah, because otherwise I will not find you later in the report. Okay. There, but it is done. I have already fixed it. So that is okay. No problem. So guys, great to see you. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm super, super happy to see you today. I hope you're having a very nice Monday, right? And Lisette, tell us about your celebration. How was it? Lisette, I cannot listen to you. Probably we are having the same situation we had on Saturday. Can you listen to me? Okay, we cannot listen to you. Let me ask support if they have also like another recommendation, something we can do to fix the problem with the audio, but maybe we can try with the earphones again. Okay, guys. So thank you so much for joining. It is so nice to see you and so nice to know that we will continue practicing today with simple past. Fabio, good afternoon. Great to see you. And let me see. I think I'm missing a couple of you. Okay, give me one moment. All right. So guys, how is your Monday? Are you good? Are you fine? Did you have a nice weekend? What did you do, guys? What did you do on Saturday, on Sunday? What did you do? Maritza, what did you do? How was your weekend? Gabi, how was your weekend, girls?
In the Saturday in the afternoon, no, in the morning, I went to the ensayo with my daughter in the church. But in December, on December 17th, the recital navideño.
Okay.
Because in the afternoon, I stay in my house. That's all.
Okay. But that sounds nice. It sounds like you had like a lot of fun. That was like yesterday or that was on Saturday?
Saturday, teacher.
Ah, okay, that was on Saturday.
Sunday.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yesterday I stay in my house.
Okay, no, but that sounds nice. So you rested a little bit. Guys, what about you, Fabio? How was it? I think I not listen to Fabio. And what about you, Benita? How was it? How was your weekend? Was it good?
I am fine, very well, teacher.
Okay, what did you do?
Yes, working in the house, in clean the house with my family. Very, very good.
Okay, both days, Saturday and Sunday.
Yes, Sunday. Um, breakfast, the lunch, dinner with other family in house llena. Toda la
So
familia.
you had your family, so you had full house.
Yes.
Ah, okay. But that is
Full house.
amazing.
Yes, yes, full house.
That is super good that we can have like family meetings and
teacher.
everything. All right, Lisette, maybe we can like check
Hi,
your,
teacher.
yes. Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. But let me see if I can find like another way to help you with the audio, because there must be something with the audio that is preventing, you know, your access, right?
Yes.
Or the audio thing. Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. Just a moment. Okay, guys, it's so nice to see you. Thank you so much for joining. Ingrid, good afternoon. Great to see you. Evelyn, great to see you as well. I see David, Leslie, hello, good afternoon. Thank you for joining, guys. We are going to like get started today and continue talking about childhood, also teenage, but first, I want to present this over to you, right? And I have this little something, right? That I want to check with you. So take a look at this one. We have a little bit of vocabulary today, and it says, listen and say the subjects, and then discuss your favorite subject. Guys, in general, did you have a favorite subject in the school?
In the geography.
Really? Geography?
Yes.
Okay.
And the biology.
Okay, so
Biology.
geography, biology. All
Y
right.
later, ¿cómo se dice?
Literature. Literature.
Yes.
Literature.
Literature
Oh.
y, quiero ver qué más. Y drama. Drama.
Drama too. Okay.
Drama.
Guys,
Yes.
did you have all of these subjects in the school? Did you have physics? Did you have drama? Did you have art or gymnastics? Did you have choir? Did you have all of these subjects in the school or high school or university? Do you remember them?
Teacher, for me, science. Because I going to practice.
Science.
Yes.
Science.
So you went to a laboratory.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Very nice.
Yes.
What did you practice?
I don't know.
Like
I don't know.
experiments? Did you have some experiments?
Yes,
Yes.
experiment. Me gustaba hacer.
You like
I like it.
Oh, okay. So
Experiment.
experiments. Okay. Yeah, I think that we always have like
Tubo de
these.
ensayo.
Ah, okay. Yeah, with the testers, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I think we always have like a favorite subject, a subject you hated a lot, a subject we failed, right? Or a subject that you were super good in, all right? To get started, guys, let's listen to this little pronunciation, listen to the subjects, and then you tell me what was your favorite. Give me just a second. Let me share the pronunciation and we get started.
Page 47. 3. Building vocabulary. A. Listen and say the subjects. Circle your 3 favorite subjects. Tell a partner. Algebra.
History,
Economics.
geography,
Band.
track,
Orchestra.
chemistry,
Choir.
dance,
Geometry.
Calculus.
Drama.
Biology.
Physics.
Literature.
Gymnastics.
Computer studies.
Art.
Okay, guys, after we listen to the pronunciation, let's take a look at your favorite subject. So guys, I think we heard like some of Benita's favorite subject. What about the rest of you? What was your favorite subject? The subject you liked the most back in the school? I got a couple of guys here. Come on, guys, you can open your microphone.
My teacher, my
Yes.
favorite subject
Uh-huh.
era
Was?
my favorite subject was ¿dónde está? ¿Dónde lo vi? I see it. Es band.
Art?
Band.
Oh, band. Really? So you like music? So you play like in a band?
Yes, because for the practice in date import.
Okay, okay. So band, all right. So it was like music, all right. Guys, what about the rest of you? Boris, David, Fabio, what about you? I don't know if Luis is here. What was your favorite subject, guys? Betsabe, yes?
For me, teacher, my favorite subject
Mhm.
was the literature,
Why? Okay, so literature and
history, other subject. For example, technology for the health, tecnología para la salud,
Technology for the health.
tecnología en la,
Did you
como
study?
estaba,
Did you study nursery? Did you study nursery?
I was study here, bachillerato nada más.
But like to be like nursery.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, okay. So you have more subjects. I guess you study
Yeah.
biology, right? So biology, anatomy.
Yes, biology.
Wow.
Biology in the bachillerato también.
In high school. Okay.
Es
So,
high school.
so Betsabe, can you put shots? Can you put shots?
Yes.
Ah, very nice. What else can you do? Can
Yes,
you
I
take,
like.
can you take the pressure? Can you take the blood pressure?
Yes. The presión, la presión.
The pressure.
I was a volunteer for the Green Cross. The 3 years.
Wow. Are you still volunteer? Are you still in the Green Cross?
In actuality, no.
Not
It's the
anymore.
past.
That was in the past. Wow. But super good experience, I guess.
Yes.
And you have to be fast. You have to be really fast.
Yes.
Wow, nice, nice. Okay, this is very interesting because everybody has abilities we didn't know. So they can put some shots, okay, or vaccines. Wow, okay. So, but you didn't, Betsabe, you didn't like that subject, you said.
I can vaccines.
You can put vaccines. Oh,
yes.
really?
Yes.
Nice.
En computer studies también, computer studies.
Okay, so computer studies.
After the after of high school. Is study computer.
You studied computer science. All right.
Yes.
Oh, cool, cool. Sounds great. So you see, we have different abilities here. Krisha, what about you?
Yeah.
Rose, what about you girls? Fabio, what about you? David, what about you guys? What was your favorite?
Well, some of my favorite subjects in the school was art,
Oh, okay.
biology, anatomy, and a little bit of geometry.
Geometry. Oh, okay. So art, biology, anatomy. Interesting, because I guess we had like different. What about, guys, the least? What about the opposite? What was the least favorite subject? Something you hated. Something you said, I don't like this one. Okay. So the least, the most favorite or the least favorite? What was your least favorite? In my case, science. I don't like science. Because for example, I'm terrible in, I am terrible in geography. I am terrible in, what is the other one? In chemistry. And with in all the chemical components, you know, like oxygen, hydrogen, I am terrible with them. So I'm really bad in chemistry. I'm really bad in geography. What about you guys? What is your least
for me,
favorite?
mathematics.
Math. I love math. Okay, what about the rest of you? Math?
For me, teacher, physical education.
Physical education, PE.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Any other guys? What was your list? Maritza? Leslie, what about you? The least favorite?
In my case, teacher, algebra.
Oh,
Because
algebra.
I don't like the number.
En the casos de
Confusing the
factoreo.
people and
Yes.
Leslie, what about you? Georgina, you?
insomnia. Oh.
For me, I was terrible in math, algebra,
Okay.
and chemistry.
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
didn't like this
Yeah,
subject.
I don't really like it yet. I'm still like, I cannot study anything except chemistry, I think. I don't like chemistry. Okay, Gabby, what about you? And Ingrid, what about you, Ingrid?
Science and history.
History. Okay, so history. I'm also reading that roses, calculus. Oh, okay. So a little bit of math. Okay, Georgina, what about you? Blanky and you? I also see Patty's here. Ale is here as well. Guys, what was your least favorite subject?
My favorite subject was
the least favorite, the one you didn't like, the least favorite.
English.
Seriously, you didn't like English?
I like English.
You liked it?
Yes. ¿Cómo se dice? I was good in English.
Ah, okay. So you were quite good in English. What about the opposite?
Yes.
What about the least favorite, the subject you didn't like?
Algebra.
Okay. So math in general. This is interesting. I loved math, you know. So I loved geometry. I loved algebra, that was good. But I really hated chemistry.
Social studies.
Oh, okay. Social studies
Right.
too. Okay. My favorite subject, biology and language. Oh, in Spanish. Okay. So biology and Spanish. You know, when there are some careers, or for example, in high school, if you studied in a religious school, also some people had religion, right? So you have a religion or something related to the Bible. Did anybody study in a religious school? Nobody. Did you have or did you take any other subjects that are not here?
Me teacher in my high school, I studied in religion.
Ah, in a religious
religion
school.
yes.
Ah, okay. What subjects or extra subjects did you take? Did you study the Bible?
For me, teacher in high school. Sorry, Lisette.
Okay, no problem.
I'm sorry, Blanca, what was that?
For me in high school, daban una materia que se llamaba seminario.
Sorry, yeah, research. That is research. That is one of the subjects that I don't like. Okay, so research. Okay. In Spanish, we call them seminario or something, but actually it's research or like investigation. Ah, okay. Okay. You didn't like it. So you had to make like a graduation project, right? You have to make a presentation. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. At university too. So I was like, no, okay. I agree with you. Research is hard. It's really difficult. Lisette, what was the subject? Sorry.
No teacher. In my college, the subject is religion. Is Catholic. Is a Catholic, but at the moment practice Christian religion.
Okay.
Yes.
No, but I mean, it's very common, right? That normally we studied in a religious school, Catholic or Christian, and we study the Bible, for example, or we go to the masses, we go to the meetings. So
Yeah,
that is
in general, we study how learn the Bible. Like,
did you study in a religious school?
yes, in a Catholic. I don't know if someone knows the Eucharístico.
I'm not
No?
familiar with that one, but probably somebody.
It's a noun. It's a noun school.
Oh, like with nuns. Are they
Yeah.
strict?
Some of them.
Okay, I never studied in a religious school, but my niece and my nephew, they are in a religious school. So I'm like, what? Because they have to study the Bible and they have homework related to the Bible. So I think it's just different type of education, right? But it's nice. Okay, guys, let's take a look at the pictures we have right here. And tell me some of the subjects that are familiar or you are related, here. For example, social studies, we have economics. What else? Research was boring. I fell asleep in class. No, Rose. Okay, yeah, in social studies, you had economics. You had what else?
History.
History, yes. Geography, the rivers and lakes and everything. Okay, music. I think Evelyn said band, all right. Like, was anybody a cheerleader, guys? Were you in the school band? Or were you a cheerleader?
Me, teacher.
I don't like.
You don't like it? Who was a cheerleader? I heard me, teacher, but I didn't see. Oh, Ellie, were you a cheerleader?
I participated in a band.
Ah, okay, you were in the band. Was anybody a cheerleader? No.
Oh, me teacher, a cheerleader.
Were you a cheerleader?
Yes.
Nice. Did you, okay. Do you have some pictures? Share the pictures with us. Okay. So I really like how they use the little stick to dance. So that's really cool. Oh, Betsabe too. Or Rose. I don't know if that was.
También me dormí en la clase.
Ah, in research. No, guys, but that subject is important.
Very aburrido.
Boring. That was boring. Okay. But it's important, because, well, it depends on what you like, right? Probably that is not what what you liked back in those days. Okay, science. What do you have in science? Can you think of something?
Biology.
Biology,
Biology.
chemistry.
On the school, in the, I don't know, ciencias naturales.
Science, that would be science, or biology. Actually, we call them like biology because science has three: chemistry, biology, and there is another one that is physics. So we have it on top. Physics is not like physical education, right? That's a little different. In math, so in math we have calculus. What else?
Algebra.
Algebra. What else? What else?
Problems with math.
You have also this one, geometry, right? I liked it when they started talking about angles, rectangles, you know, oh, that was like, wow, I love it. Okay, physical education or PE, we call it PE. Gymnastics, yes.
Thanks.
Yeah, dance. Also, we have this one, track, right? Track is like running. Track is like running for long distances. Yeah, so track and field. Ah, Benita says she learned music to cook and also drama. Benita, where did you study? Because they didn't teach me anything. Where did you study? What is the name of your school, Benita? I studied in a public school. So in public school, they don't teach you like a lot of things, right? So yeah, I think it's interesting that you learn how to cook. And other subjects, guys, any other subject that you studied? You can write them in the chat too, something that was different. Any other subject you study, for example, religion, that is different.
OPV.
OPV, what is that?
Orientación para la vida.
I think Benita, when she said that she learned to cook, it is related to this one that I understand in some places, they teach you, right? How to cook, how to fix hair, how to do nails. But I think that they are very specific. What did you learn? What did you learn there? Escuela de Niñas. Ah, okay. I haven't heard about it. Okay, did you have any other subject that was interesting? No more subjects, guys. No more. Okay, so let's take a look at the following part that we have right here. It says, we are going to talk a little bit about your subjects and we are going to use these expressions. I took or I didn't take. Like I took geometry, I took physics, I didn't take physics, right? I was good at, I was bad at, I was terrible at, okay? Like in my case, I was very fat when I was in school. I was terrible at physical education. I didn't like running. Well, no, not running. The thing is that they made us play soccer and I didn't like soccer. So I was bad at physical education. I was interested in or I wasn't interested in. I liked or I didn't like. But in order to do this, we are going to make like a little survey. It says here, survey. Let's try to make a little survey here. What was your best subject? A survey, guys, is a questionnaire. So we are going to make a little questionnaire of school days. Okay, so this is school days. Okay, obviously the first question is what was your favorite subject? I need your help. Can you help me with the questions, please? So talking about school days, what was your favorite subject? Did you ever fail, right? Did you ever fail? Did you ever fail a subject, right? So here we have this one, fail. Like when you fail math, or when you get a 5, when you get a 4, when you get a 0.
Bunny.
Did you ever fail a subject? So guys, did you ever fail any subject, right? Can you help me with more questions? What other questions come to your mind about school days? Did you ever get into trouble at school? Did you have any problem at school? Did you ever get into trouble? Did you go to the principal's office, right? So did you ever get into trouble in school? Principal's office. So were you taken to the principal's office? Were you expelled? Uy, Rose, why?
I
Okay.
visit the principal office only one time when I was studying bachillerato in the second year
Okay.
for a partner because she has a boyfriend and the dad of my friends has prohibition to her
Okay.
to have that, but the director he he knows, and then I have a I don't know, my friends and I, we go to the cultura house for some dress, and she visit the boyfriend and she stays at the house of the boyfriend, and when I came back to the school, I came only me.
Oh, and you were taken to the principal's office because of that.
Yes.
Oh, okay. How old were you? Like 14, 15?
16.
Okay. Yes, I imagine that, because it is more common that back in those days, like 14, 15, we get into trouble a lot. So here we have. Thank you for the questions. Okay. What was your favorite subject, right? Did you ever fail a subject? Did you ever get into trouble at school? In the chat, I wrote a couple of words that can be very useful. For example, we have a principal's office, right? We have expel, like they send you out of school. Yeah, don't come back. You have 2 days. You are suspended, right? We have punish, like you do something bad and the teacher tells you, okay, clean the bathrooms or complete these lines, okay, or something. So were you punished? Did you do something bad? Did you get into trouble in school? Did the teacher punish you? And the other one is blame, right? When you blame someone, you say, "I'm teacher, it was not me, it was Maritza." So you blame on other people, and you clean responsibilities out of you. So that is blame. Did you ever blame a person? Were you blame, right? So what happened? And the last one, who was the best worst teacher? And guys, talking about teachers, did you ever fall in love with a teacher? Did you ever, like in kindergarten, like in school? No, nobody? Did you ever
Yes,
like a
teacher.
teacher?
Yes,
Yes.
teacher.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
How old were you? Were you in kindergarten?
No, in
First grade.
basic school, in basic school,
Okay.
in quinto 5 grade.
Okay.
She's named Marbella.
Oh, okay.
And
That was your best teacher. That was the best.
Yes,
Ah,
yes.
okay.
Because every day
Mhm.
I learn memorize the paragraph
Paragraph?
and paragraph, yes.
Mhm.
Gracias, thank,
Thanks to
thank,
her.
gracias a ella, thank
Thanks
you
to
to
her.
her. I I I can memorize fast
Ah, okay.
because the best teacher.
Ah, okay. Wow, sounds really, really nice. Well, actually, I cannot remember. Probably I had a good teacher. Let me remember this. Let me try to remember a little and I'll tell you later. So we are going to go, guys, and we are going to discuss the questions. We are going to complete, we are of course going to use some expressions like I liked, I didn't like, I was interested, so we can talk about these ones. You can take a picture of the questions. I am writing them in the chat, so you can have them and we can practice together. Give me one moment. Remember, guys, this is past. So try to use all the verbs you can in simple past, okay? And I'm going to send you there. Okay, guys, we have only 5 minutes to talk and then we come back. Georgina, I love your halo. That looks very cool, like Beyonce's halo. Okay, guys, let's go and let's practice. I'll see you in 5. Join the groups, please.
Okay.
What was your favorite subject?
Mhm.
My favorite subject was English and computer studies,
Yes.
but I don't go, no, ¿cómo se dice? The class, no iba, o sea, no iba a clases, but because was, ¿cómo se? ¿Cómo? Teacher,
Yes.
o sea, es que, o sea, sí me gustaba ir a esas clases de computación, pero
Okay,
por mi
I like.
situación, por mi situación, o sea, había como un, un, ¿cómo se dice?
So I like
I like
to go to classes.
I go to class, but
I didn't.
I didn't like them, or I didn't feel comfortable, or what do you want to say?
es que, o sea, es como que tenía, es que no sé cómo mencionar.
Prejudice?
No, o sea, como yo no podía entrar a esa zona por la silla, entonces no tenía como ciertas
limitantes
para ir a esa clase. Entonces no prácticamente no la recibía.
Oh, okay. So you like to go to classes, but you had difficulties. So you had difficulties going to classes.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Do you have problems with the movement?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
I can't walk. ¿Cómo walk?
Okay, okay. Well, because we are sitting, you know, we don't know. So this is interesting. Okay. Okay. And in school, it was the same.
Yes, o sea, sí, se me era, como se dice?
It was complicated.
¿Cómo se dice? Andar en la escuela, o sea, movilizarme en la escuela y was
a little difficult.
So. Porque, o sea, al fin,
move
también había
around.
porque también había
There was.
I was teacher, a teacher en las mismas condiciones que yo. Entonces habíamos así modernizado la escuela, por así decirlo, para poder.
Okay, so the school was accessible. Some areas were accessible.
Sí.
Okay. But it was not comfortable, I imagine. It was not comfortable to move around, right?
Yes.
Okay, so move around, you can say. Oh, okay. That sounds interesting because, you know, everybody's sitting down. So we really don't know. Thank you for sharing that. Okay. So you liked computer, you said, computer classes.
Yes, in English.
Are you good with computers?
In English and in the class English.
Okay.
The English.
No, but super good.
Yes, I was good, but I was terrible with my teacher.
You were terrible.
O sea,
It's very strict.
No, yo era terrible con el
teacher.
Why? Why were you terrible with the teacher?
Terrible in el class, my.
But why were you terrible? Did you talk a lot? Did you talk a lot in classes? Did you speak a lot? No.
I not. But yes. Sí, yo lo molestaba a él, por así decirlo.
But how?
O sea, pues que una vez, por mi situación que
one
yo
time. Okay, one time.
One time. ¿Cómo se llama? Everything. Lo agarro en broma todo, entonces yo lo molestaba. Una vez me dice, Georgina.
One time.
One time. I just talk.
Okay.
Georgina, I got sit.
Okay.
I got sit. Y Sí, o sea, estoy sentada, le digo yo.
Ah,
Sit down, please.
so you were talking too much, maybe. So you okay. Okay, so no, but it was a joke. So it was only a joke. All right.
Yes.
The good thing
I'm
is that,
terrible
but
with my
with the
teacher.
teacher. No, but the good thing is that you take it, you take the bright side, right, of the story. So that is important. Okay, cool. And you still remember and laugh. Okay, guys, I let you continue practicing. See you in a moment.
Okay.
Into trouble at school?
No, in my case, no.
Oh.
Oh, or maybe yes. In other countries, no, but in parts, yes.
What happened? What happened, Ana Gabriel?
Do you listen to me?
Okay. Patricia?
Listen.
Yeah, in my case, I am not one to usually case trouble. But here, no, I got in trouble for trouble.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Excellent, that's good. And Patricia? Trouble
Well,
at school?
I had a trouble in the school, but it was with the police because my partner, my
Okay.
partner, uh, my partners, they had trouble.
Did you study at
They
ET
trouble.
or in Framen?
No, in the yes, it was public, but it was here in Delgado. But
Okay.
the problem was a girl fight with a partner, and I was there, and the police brown us, right, teacher?
Okay.
But
The police?
The police brought us to my partners and I to
the police station.
To the police station, yes. But my mother my mother went to the police station, and the police let me out.
Okay. Wow, but so there is no record. There is no criminal record.
No, I was 16 years.
No, I mean, but okay, but you were free. That's important. So nothing happened to you, just like a misunderstanding, I believe.
I was just seeing. I was seeing.
You were passing by. Okay.
No, I was there, but just seeing.
You were a witness. You were only a witness.
Yes.
Yes. Got it. So witness. Witness is the person who watches. You were only a witness. I wrote in the chat another word that is misunderstanding. when something happens and I confuse information or I confuse people. That is called a misunderstanding. Okay. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay.
War were terrible, terrible problems.
No, but well, yes. Okay, so you were troublemaker, I guess. I was a very quiet one. Yes.
The principal and my teacher, they arrived to the police station.
Okay.
But the girl who fight with my partner, with my friend, and she studied there, but the last a year ago.
Oh, okay.
A year before, sorry.
So she was not in the school. She was not in the school.
They had trouble. And well, my friends and I, but not past nothing bad.
There was nothing serious. There was nothing serious.
No, not for me, but for the other girl, yes, because she was the la que empezó.
She started. So the other girl
yes,
started.
And yes, for my partner and for me, no was nothing, but for there, yes, for she was a trouble.
Okay. Well, very interesting, and thank you for telling us that story. I mean, it's like I thought that it was very common in the past for iti or inti, I don't know, and inframen, right?
Inframen.
I don't remember. There were like 3 schools, and they always were into problems.
No, they are técnicos and nacionales.
I think that was eating. Okay. Yeah, but I think now that doesn't exist anymore. But when I was like 15 years old, they attacked the coasters, the buses, you know, and a lot of bad things happen. I never understood it. So, all right. Thank you for sharing that. Betsabe, I don't know why, but I think that Betsabe was one of them. Okay, so whenever you are ready, Betsabe, and you want to tell us, we are here for you and we are ready to listen to you. Okay, guys, I'll see you in a bit.
I have a bad experience in that case, but I was relaxed because the girl didn't my mother.
But she was your friend.
No, she was a person that my friend paid.
Also, she
For
was
say-
your,
for
like
say-
your agent or something like that.
But the director then I met with him and I tell him the truth.
Yeah, obviously you need to tell her. But
Yeah.
what said your mom when she knew?
And I told to my friend, my mother, maybe 2 months before.
2 months later, or
For my problem, but not for the problem of the high school.
okay, I got it.
Hi, and I'm just here, you know, trying to understand what we are talking about. What story do you have to tell us?
I tell to my friends that when I have a problem with my friends, or she stay in the house of the boyfriend.
Okay.
I don't. I didn't know. I didn't tell to my mother because if I tell her, she punish me.
Ooh, for covering her.
Yes, and then I tell to my friend that she create the problem and she solve. And then she paid a miss, a señora miss.
A woman?
She paid a woman for a
to go with her.
With me. And the woman said that she was my mother. but she wasn't.
Wait, your friend paid a person to pretend to be your mother, to go to school. And to say, how? Oh my God. But your friend had a very nice creativity.
Because I can't to tell to my mother.
But it was obvious that your mother would go to a school one day, you know, and
my mother never went to the school.
Oh, she never went to school.
She never visited my school, only my uncle.
Ah, okay, okay.
And the director, he didn't know who was my mother. And I can do.
You could
I
lie.
can do. Yes. But I tell that when we stay at the office, and the director say the problem for my friend because her dad it was in
He was
the
there.
office.
He was there too. Okay.
Yes, but then she and he went out the office.
Okay.
But my mother
Your
and
mother,
and I stayed at the office because in this moment I was pregnant.
Okay.
But I didn't know that the director knows
that you were pregnant. Okay.
And then he told to my mother. and for me it was a surprise because I didn't know that. The problem is no for me, it was for my friend. And then
that became a problem for you.
Yes.
Oh, wow. But I'm so in shock, you know, because first your friend was super creative. I could never thought about something like that. And that was like, wow, okay. But what a crazy experience. I mean, super now it's fun. But in those days, I imagine that was very, I don't know, scary probably.
Yes, but I felt really with
her?
a pity.
You fell?
I fell with a pity, vergüenza.
A shame.
With a change, yes. But I know in this case, I felt a little relaxed because the woman no, she doesn't my mother.
Ah, okay. So she would
But
never tell your mother.
yes, and she doesn't tell me nothing
Oh.
because I didn't know
Mhm.
the woman.
Yeah, because she didn't have any relationship with you, right?
Yes, but then I met with the director and I told the truth
Oh, really? You
because I was
shame?
yes, I was a chain and I was a famous person in the high school because I participated in a band, in dance, folkloric, and
Oh.
I participated in all activities in the high school.
So you felt guilty, I guess. You felt
Yes,
a little guilty of the lie you told the principal. Okay.
yes.
But I mean, yeah, now it's like it sounds like fun. But back in those moments, I don't think it was that fun.
No.
Okay. Thank you for sharing that with us. Ale, Rose, Ingrid. I don't know, guys, if you have like any story to tell us as well. Or I don't know if you had already shared like one story.
I hope not.
My school days were like very boring, I think. So nothing like that happened to me. Not so interesting as your story. And yeah, I don't think I have. Ah, yes, oh no, never mind. There was a moment, not as crazy, but kind of. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you practice for just like one more minute, and then I'll see you in the main session. So I'll see you in a moment. All right, guys. So thank you so much for coming back. It was so interesting to listen to your stories. And I think some of you have very nice stories about your like teenage times, like the times you got into trouble and everything. So that was super crazy. First, we have a question there that was, have you ever failed a subject, right? So guys, what can you tell me? Would anybody like to share if you failed any of your subjects or the time you got into trouble? Would you like to tell us about it?
My favorite teacher, my subject favorite is science and biology. And my terrible, no, I don't remember terrible.
You are not terrible.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Well, I got to tell you a little bit of, I was not terrible. I was a quiet person, but let me tell you my story and then you tell me yours. I remember that I was in high school and in my place, there were a lot of mangoes, right? Like in August, there are a lot of mangoes that they fall into the ground. So my friends started throwing mangoes at each other, like two of them, and then three, and then four. And then everybody in the school, well, in the high school, because it was only high school, everybody got involved. And we started throwing corn and mangoes at each other, you know. When we finished, the school was gross. It was super, super dirty. We were dirty. My blouse was stained with mango all over. And the problem was when the teacher saw us, like, because nobody was there. So when they arrived to the school, they punished us. They sent us to go like room by room to clean it, to paint them. And they were asking who started, and everybody covered each other. So it was super cool because it was like a mango war. but yeah, at the end, I think they hit me in the head. We hit each other. That was super cool. Guys, what about your story? I know you have stories. I was also waiting to listen to Betsabe's story at Inti, but I think she will be back in a couple of seconds. Guys, what about yours? Ingrid, I'd like to listen to yours. Do you have any story you want to tell us? Did you ever get into trouble, girl?
Yes, when I was maybe 11 or 12 years,
Okay.
I had a fate fight
A fight?
with other, yeah.
What? No, wait. Did you physically fight with someone? What, a
Yeah,
girl or a boy?
a girl.
What did you tell us? What happened? Why? Because of a boy?
No.
Okay. Okay,
No,
what
never,
happened?
never. Yeah, because she didn't get some homework on group, so I have discussed with her with she, and so I say some words and
She said others.
Yeah.
But when you say that you physically fought with her, what do you mean? Like pulling hair,
Pulling her.
scratching? Did you win?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
But
Wow.
after we we were to the director.
To the principal's office?
The principal, yeah.
Okay. Did you get a punishment?
No.
You didn't receive any punishment. Okay. No. Wow, that was nice. So nice, principal. Okay. Wow, physical fights. Guys, what about the rest of you? Did you ever fight with somebody? Did you get into physical fights? Anybody else? I never fought. Now that you mention, I'm like, well, I never fought. Guys, did you fight? David, did you ever fight? Fabio, did you?
No, no, I never fought.
You never
But
fought? Uh-huh.
no, only when I was with my friends and we we talk, but that never end in a fight.
So you were like a calm person,
Yeah, I am peaceful.
a peaceful person. Okay. David says yes. David, tell us, open your microphone and tell us what happened. We want to know the gossip.
Eh, in first year of the high school,
Okay.
I hold uh, three subjects of the 16.
You failed 3 subjects out of 16.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, okay. What about fighting, David? Did you ever fight with somebody? In school, did you ever fight? Were you violent? Like you show your
Eh,
wrist and you fight? No?
no, I I I saw quiet.
Oh, you were a quiet boy. Okay. So you
Yeah.
didn't fight. Oh, I thought you
Yeah.
fought. Okay, guys, did anybody fight?
Ah, fleitistas,
Ajá.
niños.
Nobody?
Ay,
Benita, did you fight with the girls?
ay. No, teacher. For me, no. A class my yes. A class my in. Oh, habían muchas. Habían muchas pleitistas en mi salón de clase.
There were a lot of, okay, troublemakers.
Yes.
Troublemaker girls. Okay. So troublemaker is a person who causes trouble. Troublemaker. Okay.
Troublemaker.
Yes, when they start
Girls.
fighting. Mhm, okay, but
Yes.
probably not you. Okay, very nice. Thank you so much for sharing your story. Super cool to listen to you. I know there are very nice stories. Betsabe says that she was not at Iframen, but she was at Camus. But I think she has some stories to tell us. But anyways, let's continue here. Let's check it out. It says, correcting things you say. How did you get to school when you were little? Did you go alone? And then we are going to talk a little bit about this. It says here, listen, what does Tom remember about his first day of school? We are going to listen to this little conversation, and if you listen to any word that you don't know, any new word, any expression that is new for you, take notes and then we check them together. Give me one moment. I'm going to just share my audio with you, and there we go.
Page 48. Lesson C. Well, actually. 1. Conversation strategy. Correcting things you say. B. Listen. What does Tom remember about his first day of school?
Look at these old photos. My mom sent them to me.
Oh, is this you?
Yeah, with my best friend. We were in kindergarten together.
Oh, you were cute. Do you remember much about kindergarten?
Not really. Well, I remember my first day of school. Actually, I don't remember the day, but I remember on the way home, I missed my bus stop.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and I kept riding around until I was the last kid on the bus.
So how did you get home?
Well, the bus driver, had to call and find out my address and everything, and he took me home.
So that was when you were 5?
Yeah, no, wait, I was only 4. I started school early.
Okay, guys, so let's take a look at this little conversation. First of all, what happened? What did you understand from here? Was it good? Was it bad? What happened to the boy on the first day?
In the kindergarten,
Mhm.
remember it?
Yeah, he tried to remember the first
Kindergarten.
day. What happened to the
He
boy?
missed his bus stop in the first
He
day of school.
missed the bus stop. Exactly. Okay, what else?
It say my address, dice que your address and everything. Y que was when you were fine. Que dice que cuando eso pasó, I was only 4.
Exactly. So he said that he was like 4 years old, right, when that happened. So poor guy, imagine, 4 years old, he was in kindergarten and he missed the bus, right? Fortunately, at the end, he was able to get home. Did something like this happen to you, right? Do you remember your first day in school, guys? Or like any experience that happened to you? So we are going to try to make a little conversation about it. To this boy, he missed the bus. I think I told you before. Did I tell you about my first day in kindergarten? No. I think I told you, right?
Yes, I remember you said you cried.
Yes, I think I told you that I hated going to kindergarten. Okay. Yeah, but I mean, now I like school, but in the past I was like, no, mom, don't leave me here. So tell us a little bit about your first day, right? Or if you don't want to talk about it, tell us about any specific experience. Guys, I want you to practice asking questions, right, to follow the simple past structure as well. To do this, we are going to make a conversation. I want you to, maybe you can take notes, maybe you can write it down. We are going to go in groups of, well, no, it's not going to be in groups. This is going to be in pairs. So we will go in pairs. Let's prepare a little dialogue, a little conversation, right? And then we are going to be presenting that one. Just before I forget, Maritza, and before you leave, Maritza, we are missing the evaluation, right? Maritza left. Okay, never mind. So let's get going, guys. I will see you in 7 minutes. That is the time you have to prepare your little conversation. There's, let's go to the rooms. Hello, Christian. Hello, hello. Hello. Okay, I think I got you. Look. Hi, Leslie. I saw your message that you were having problems with the internet. Don't worry. Okay, no problem. That's okay. So what we are going to do is very similar to the audio, right? You are three. So we are going to make a conversation. We are going to prepare it, right? Very similar to this one with questions and everything. Talking about maybe your first day at school if you prefer, or that can be about any specific story in your school you remember. So because you are three, so maybe one person can tell the story and the others start asking more questions, right? What happened? How did you feel about it? So one person tells a story and the others can ask. I'm going to, okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to share this picture again. I'm going to share this. This is page 48 in your book. So you can take a picture, guys, or I think you have it ready. So very similar to this conversation, right? So you can tell us what happened. And this is it. So you can prepare, you can write it if you feel more comfortable. You can write it down. You can take notes. And then we comment with
Garden.
Hello,
hello.
Hello,
teacher.
teacher.
Hello, girls. Tell me
Teacher,
what happened. Yes.
we have to create a dialogue.
Yes, we have to create a conversation very similar to
To
this
the example.
one. Exactly, very similar to this one. It can be the first day in your school or any situation that happened to you in your school, right? Something that we don't know, something that is totally new. Like, oh, look at these old photos. So this happened to me back in those times, right? It can be something good, it can be something funny, it can be anything you want to tell us about. If you feel more comfortable, you can write it down, or you can present your whiteboard, or you can present a Word document. So whatever you prefer.
Okay, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
But did you have a picture about your kindergarten?
I didn't go to the kindergarten.
Really?
Yes, yes, I went, but just 2 months because I was crying all day.
Me too. Don't worry, me too.
My son, the last year, he has a partner. I remember after the quarantine, all days the girl was crying. All days.
Like
And
me.
I saw her father and her mother. They was frustrated. They were frustrated because
Yes.
they didn't know what do they do with the girl. I think that
And you
baby.
and did you go to the kindergarten?
Yes, I went, but I don't remember that I was crying. I remember when my cousin was crying, I told him that don't cry. Don't cry.
And
Your mother come. Your mother coming soon.
and
all the moon in the middle of class. Where did you study in high school? Did you repeat?
No, no, Fabio.
Where did you study your high school?
I'm breaking the song. I know it. Just just a, just a moment, please.
Okay, I think Gabby too. I think Gabby has problems with the internet, probably Rose as well. Okay, guys, I don't know if this is going to be like a conversation to present. If you feel more comfortable, like sharing, for example, your screen or your whiteboard or a Word document and take notes, feel free to do so. Gabby, can you listen to us?
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay, perfect, perfect.
You can listen me?
Yes, super clear. Are you in your cell phone?
Yes.
Thank you so much for staying with us. So guys, we can wait for Rose, but in the meantime, we can start working with the conversation to present, right? You can decide who tells the story and who asks the questions. I'll see you in a moment.
Yes, eso te quería enseñar yo porque tú eres la artista de coser.
Yes.
In your free time, ¿qué haces en tu tiempo libre?
Oh, in my free time, few
Aparte de eso, porque eso es un arte y es arte.
Yes.
Me imagino yo que yo tuviera muchos de estos si en vez de, en vez de cantar, bordara, o en vez de cantar cosiera.
Instead of.
You are.
Instead, hi. Okay.
Teacher, mire,
I heard Spanish. Great.
Mira, teacher, le estaba enseñando al artista.
I was showing. Wow, so beautiful. I love it. I love embroidery.
Yeah, yes, and in my class, I lovely is. Le encanta
Ale,
coser.
Ale, do you do embroidery?
Yes, but maximum.
Oh, okay. Super nice. Do you have something to show us? Do you have like some work you have done? I think it's super cool.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2. Wow.
Congratulations, okay. Ale. Congratulations, Ale.
Yeah, because you have to be so patient to do it. So it is not for everybody. Okay. Guys, we are going to prepare, right? This. We are going to prepare this conversation so you can write it down. I'll see you in
okay. Right. Right, teacher.
If you feel more comfortable, maybe if you are in the computer, you can share like one Word document and you prepare it like the conversation. So the idea is to make it very similar to this, like Tom. Hey, Ale, look at the photos. Look at what I have. Look at what I did. Okay, and then teacher, we are going to try to talk about the first day at school or any experience. You know what? Let me tell you, when I was 5 years old, I was in the school and I was punished. And okay, so it's like a conversation. What you
in this moment, teacher, in this moment, but Ale.
If you want to write, Ale, you can write it. No problem.
Okay, teacher. Okay, teacher. Ale? Ale.
Okay, at 7, I studied in the afternoon, and I out in 7 or 6 p.m.
because I esta palabra, decir the memories paragraph and every day and thanks to here I can memories fast. That's one.
¿Cómo se dice? Yo salía.
Hi. What type of
Hi,
salía?
teacher.
You mean like go out? Go out of the
Ajá.
house? The
Wow.
past of go?
Go.
The
Sorry.
past. No, don't worry.
Ajá,
We
ajá.
understand. Here I have ice cream minutas. But so I understand. Okay. So go, you said go. What is the past of go?
Salir.
When?
O sea, no, o
When?
sea, salir.
Go. Yes, so go when. I went out. Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah, remember, make it in present, right? So go, the past of go went.
Okay.
Oh, I won't go to.
Went, only went. I went
Okay.
out.
Went out.
I went
Went out.
out.
Went out.
I went out.
Okay. Okay. In my case, I went out of the high school at the 6 p.m. And
Two.
I arrived after. No. Arrived later in my house.
What time? What time did you arrive?
At,
6, 5, 4, 6.
oh no, como a las 8 p.m. for the traffic.
Ah, okay. Very late.
Yeah. Ya. Arrived very tired in the house.
I imagine. Where did you study, David? Where did you study?
In San Salvador.
And where did you live?
En Arce.
Arce, Santa Ana.
No, La Libertad. Está cerca, pero.
Ciudad Arce.
Ajá. Está cerca, pero es parte de La Libertad.
Near el Congo.
Sí, todavía está un poco el Congo.
So every day you traveled from Arce to San Salvador.
Yeah, for the.
Wow, but you took what, like 2 hours? How long did you take? 2 hours, right? 2 hours in the morning and 2 hours in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Because you have to go over Los Chorros with the traffic and everything.
Yeah, this traffic is terrible. Tired.
I imagine. Wow,
Yeah,
David, my total admiration.
I warm at the 4 p.m. in the morning.
And you left
Eh,
your house at 4:30?
Yeah.
I imagine so. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the traffic in Los Chorros has always been horrible. Wow,
Yeah.
2 hours every day.
Sí,
Okay.
pero lo bueno que ya terminé de estudiar, ya
You
terminé
finished? When did you,
Yeah.
this year or last
This
year?
year. No,
This
this
year.
year.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So now it's your time to rest and practice English, David.
Yeah, I listen videos.
Ah,
The
okay. No, but I want to listen to you
pronunciation.
more. I want to listen to you practice more. You're doing nicely. I like it. I listen to you practice a little more. So continue. Maritza, please press David.
Okay,
Let him
teacher.
talk, please.
Okay, teacher.
No, but super nice, guys. Super good, both of you. I will let you continue
Okay.
practicing a couple of minutes and I'll see you in 2 minutes.
Okay.
Hello, Ale. Could you practice with Christian? Ale? Can you hear me?
I think no hear Croatia.
She cannot listen to you.
No.
Okay. But I think you were in a group, right?
Yes, but
You were with Anna. You were with
yes,
Ingrid.
yes, but creo, no sé, no me respondía, entonces no sé.
Okay, give me one moment. Give me just a second. Probably it's the internet. Some areas
Yes.
are having problems with internet. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to, I'm going to send you to another one.
Okay.
So probably we can practice with them as well. 1 second. Do you see my invitation?
Hello. Hello.
Hi guys, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. We were like trying to make a conversation, right, out of the events that were happening here. And thank you so much for practicing. It is always so beautiful to listen to you practicing. I know you were taking notes, right? So let's get it started. Do I have any volunteer? Would anybody like to go first? Betsabe, I don't know if by mistake your
Victims,
microphone got
teacher.
open.
Victims, teacher.
Benita?
Victims. Yes, teacher.
Who is your partner, Benita?
My classmate is Sosa.
Ale, okay, perfect.
Ale Sosa.
Perfect.
Ale
Super
Sosa.
good. Yes, very nice.
No ser
Okay.
víctimas.
No, exactly. No, be volunteers. That's always better. So you feel ready for that. Okay,
Okay.
Ale, we want to listen to you as well. So whenever you are ready.
Ale, ready?
Hola. Hi. Yes.
Bye. Okay, así como dijimos, for me question, you are... Yes?
I'm good. Yes.
Bye, okay. Vamos a iniciar. I did not go to the... No. Do you remember your teacher, the kindergarten?
Yes, I remember my teacher garden. She is very beautiful, very good, and very, very nice.
Okay, okay. Is your school the day wear a uniform?
Yes. Oh. mm,
Yes.
Okay.
Is your school the day wear a uniform?
Yes. I don't like uniform.
Okay. Okay. Your teacher is very strict?
No, listen, Lisa.
No.
No, listen.
Your teacher is very strict?
Oh, um, in kindergarten, no.
Okay.
Yes, she is great. So.
Okay. Eh, they dancing in the no, they dancing at what at graduation?
Yes, I danced in my graduation. ¿Cómo se dice? Me caí.
I fell down.
I fell down in my graduation.
Oh, how old are you? How old were you?
How old were you?
How old were you?
Cuando fui a kindergarten.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
You went to kindergarten.
I had 4 years old in kindergarten.
Okay. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friend.
Cool. I love it. Very nice.
Así, teacher, hasta nos hizo mal el tiempo.
I know, but I love the questions. I love the questions you made. Very organized, very good grammar. Ale, very good participation. So I don't listen to Ale very often, but I'm so happy to listen to you all the time. Super cool, super cool. All right, good. Volunteers, do I have another volunteer? Victims. Okay, so I think I got no more volunteers, right? So let me go ahead
Victims,
and
teacher.
select.
Victim,
Yeah.
teacher.
Okay, let's go with group number 1. Group number 1 is Gabby, Fabio, and Rose. Okay.
Oh.
Rosie, are you ready, Rosie?
Para que no hayan víctimas, teacher.
No, I mean, they will be victims, but just because I want to listen to everybody's pronunciation and pass, right? That is very important. Okay, guys. Fabio, are you ready? Rose, are you there? Gabby, are you good?
Yes, I'm ready.
Perfect. We are ready for you.
Yeah, but I don't know the other girls. But anything.
Yes, ready.
Okay, Anna. How was your first day at school?
My first date in the school. I not remember, but I remember that I was nervous.
How about you, Rosa?
The school.
Yes.
I remember I cried. How do you say inquieta?
You are naughty?
Yeah, naughty, playful.
Well, my first day in the school was weird because my parents, well, I remember my parents took me to school and I cried all the morning. After that, my brother came with 2 boys and they tried to cheer me up. And Anna, what do you want to study in the university the next year?
I want to study engineer in telecommunication.
What? Sorry?
Engineer in telecommunications.
Oh, okay. And do you have any favorite teacher in the school?
Yes. I my favorite it's a woman. Major. It's she is intelligent and is amable. Yes, yes, yes.
And you, Rosa, where did you study in the high school?
Repeat the question, please.
Where
That was for
did you
Rose.
study your high school?
In kindergarten.
And your high school? No, wait. I think Gabby has not finished. Gabby, did you finish high school?
Yes.
Where did you study?
Now I finished the study. ¿Cómo se llama esto? Ay, pero que se me ha olvidado, se me ha cruzado todo.
Don't worry, don't worry. What was the name of your school?
Nuestra Señora del Rosario.
Okay.
I teacher, nervous teacher.
Why? Fabio, do you have another question for Rose or Gabby?
Oh, no. That's it.
Thank you. Okay, guys, perfect. Thank you so much. That was very nice, like question answer and the structure, super, super good. Okay, give me one moment because I think we do have time for one more person. Okay, guys, the next one is, Gabby, give me one number, please, from 2 to number 8.
8.
Number 8, that is David, Georgina, and Maritza. I think Georgina couldn't practice with them, but we do have Maritza and David. Guys, we want to listen to you.
Okay. David, um, what was your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is English and music. Yeah.
Very
Uh-huh.
And in my case, my favorite subject, my favorite subject was is and English and computer. Ay, se me olvidó.
Computer science. Computer science.
Yes. And David, did you, who was the best teacher?
The best teacher was his name is Francisco. Give class of the music. What did you study in the high school?
What did you study in the high school? Repeat, please, David, the question.
What did you study in the high school?
¿Qué estudié en high school?
Uh-huh.
Okay, in the accountant in the night because in the day I went I worked in the night studied because uh, for years. And how about you, David?
In my case, I studied electronic for 3 years at the ET.
So David was the one from ET. David is the one with the stories. Okay. David, we want to listen to your stories. Okay. I was saying that maybe Betsabe, but no, we discovered it is David. Okay. David, did you ever, no, you said that you didn't fight, right?
No.
Did you ever, I don't know, get some rocks and throw at buses? Did you throw rocks to some buses? No.
No, yo no, pero sí vi cosas así.
Ah, okay. Yeah, because I was
Ah.
like, wait, E.T. has a reputation. Ajá.
E.T. terrible.
Ajá,
Terrible.
E.T. Camus
E.T.
too. E.T. Camus and
Ah.
Inframen. So they were like super
Yes.
famous back in the day.
Enco.
De hecho,
Enco teacher.
Enco. What is
Yes.
Enco?
Is economy
Escuela
school?
Nacional de Comercio.
Yeah.
What
yes.
is that?
¿Es
In
ENCO o INCO?
Enco.
Enco. I don't know. Is that in San
In-
Salvador?
No.
Teacher,
San
antes era
Jacinto.
ENCO. Ahora es INCO.
Inco, yes.
Inco.
Yes.
But where is it? In Ciudad
What
Delgado.
is the
Escuela
ENCO?
de Comercio.
Ciudad Delgado,
Instituto
San
Nacional.
Salvador. Where is it?
No, it's
San Jacinto.
San
Yeah.
Jacinto. Okay. 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 I didn't know about it, but I'm going to investigate. I'm going to read, because I never heard about it. I just heard about Inframen, E.T., and the Scorpion. The Scorpion was Inframen, right?
Inframen,
Yeah.
yes.
That was Inframen. Okay. Yeah, I didn't study high school in San Salvador, but I remember the stories.
Yeah.
Okay, I saw the news and that was like
Una
crazy.
vez me salieron 4 del inframe.
A mí me siguieron mucho los del ITI.
Sí.
Oh, so you see,
Sí, en
wow.
serio, teacher, pensé que yo iba con el uniforme de salud. Bueno, lo voy a decir en español porque no sé cómo debe decirse en inglés. Iba yo sola, me bajé porque en ese tiempo me pasé para el Albert Camus, que es el SNAC. Y solo volteé a ver cuando me dijeron, hey, papi, párate ahí.
No.
Pero como yo siempre andaba un cinturón por cualquier cosa, porque siempre fui problemática. Y entonces, con disimulo me empecé a quitar el cinturón. Cuando yo me le di la vuelta y me veían el cinturón, somos todos contra vos, me dijeron así. Cuando vi que se tiró uno de la ENCO, bueno, de la ENCO, y le dijo, no, ya somos 2 contra 2, le dijo.
No.
¿Qué onda? Le dijo así. A ella no le falté el respeto. Cuando vieron, se iban bajando más de las voces. Al ver que eran contra mí, o sea, 2 contra mí, se unieron más, pero se escaparon. O sea, al ver que éramos, después de hacer unas, nos hicimos como 5.
What? So that was real. That was for real. But sabe, what a
Y eso
story.
que andaba con el uniforme de salud, o sea, andaba con el
Andaba
uniforme de salud,
ajá.
podía ser de cualquier otro, podía ser
Ajá.
cualquier otro instituto, pero ellos no, en ese
They
tiempo
didn't
no se
care.
miraba de
Ajá.
que si usted se metió o no se metía en problemas.
Yeah,
En ese
exactly.
tiempo uno, aunque
was
no
the
quisiera,
uniform.
siempre tenía que andar algo para defenderse.
Wow, that was crazy. But sabe, what a crazy story. Wow. Pero le queremos escuchar en inglés mañana.
Yes.
We want to tell the story in English.
Y en la noche le escribo.
No, I mean,
I understand
I
morning.
love it. Yes, I
do not
love
understand.
it. No, I
I
mean,
do not understand morning, teacher.
it's very interesting because I know everybody has a story. Probably we don't remember, but we have a nice story. Ya tenemos una historia para mañana. So,
Yes,
so we can practice a little. Guys, thank you so much for joining today, right? And tomorrow we are going to be working a little with the workbook. So just make sure everybody has access. I'm going to turn to Spanish. Rose, estoy pendiente con el suyo. Los demás chicos sí pudieron ingresar, ¿verdad? Ale
Yes,
Sosa,
teacher.
¿ya todo bien? Patty?
Ale Sosa, call me.
David.
Like me.
Yeah.
Super.
Teacher,
Okay.
si quiero decir escríbeme, ¿cómo puedo decir?
No, teacher.
Text me. Text
¿Cómo?
me. Text.
Text me. Okay.
Text me. Text me
Okay.
or send me a message.
Teacher.
All right.
Teacher,
Hola,
yo aún no he ingresado porque creí que ya estaba afuera, pero lo voy a hacer ahora.
No, hombre, Miss, ¿qué es eso?
Oh.
No, Miss, usted solita se saca. No, Miss, la queremos
No.
todavía acá. We
Yes,
wanna have you
Blanqui.
here.
Yes, Blanqui.
All right. Okay, guys. Blanca, si tiene alguna dificultad ingresando, me escribe para poder guiarle con el proceso. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Nos vemos el día de mañana. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Have a
See you
nice
tomorrow,
one.
teacher.
Bye.
Thank
See
you.
you.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.
Thank you for the
Bye.